All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of SevTech. Hope everybody are doing fan-freaking-tastic. Look at what I just found. Osmium clusters. This is how they look. This is why I've spent over 2 hours trying to find them, because I thought they looked more like platinum. I've been like, I don't even know if I've broken all of these, because I thought it was galena, which is like lead and silver. But here we go. Here's a vein. All right. Very nice. Dudes, today I'm hoping now with that osmium find, I'm gonna have to try and find the vein, of course. But if we remember correctly from last time, let's just double check this. Y level 2 to 10. So it's like super far down. Hello, where's my home? Over here. Yeah, so hopefully today we get to set up a bunch of basic automation, a bunch of mechanism machines. I want to get an ore doubler up and running. That's going to be like the main priority. See if that is possible. See if we can make steel that way. Get into a lot of the mechanism stuff. But before we start, because I didn't think I would find osmium, because I've been looking for so long, dude, so long, I went ahead and prepared to craft the star metal. And I was waiting for nighttime, and I was jumping about, and I found osmium. Crazy close as well to the place here. Look at our base at night. Look at this place. Look at how beautiful it is. Look at how far we've come. I still need to clean up. I did some cleaning up, actually. I'll show you guys in a second. I did some cleanup with the original oh yeah, we can see from here. With the original canola, I replanted the wheat. I replanted all the taters that I took down the other day. Took away our cables and stuff, because remember, trying to clean up so that we get rid of the cyclic cables. They worked so good, by the way, before the update. So they must have messed something up heavily. I don't think I'll be saving the diamond armor stuff, by the way. Oh my goodness. Hello, dudes. Hello. Get out of here. I got my osmium. No, not osmium. I got my star metal. I'm gonna go down and sleep. Did I get it? Yes. So we need this to create the Twilight Forest portal, if you guys remember. And this is like the third time I do it. So, gonna be interesting. It also looks like, well, yeah, this was a vanilla smelt, I guess. I think we can throw it in here, in our grills. Oh, crap, I forgot about this. I made a lot of shears the other day. Uh-oh. What do I do with these? I'm just gonna store them in here for now. I added some crates as well to our storage system. There we go. Nice. Let's see. Water. Do we have any buckets? We do. Let's grab 2 of these. All right. Water. There we go. There we go. And then throw the expensive star metal in. Boom. Nice. Oh, I've missed you, Mr. Twilight. I've missed you. Alright, so I don't know if I'll probably need to go in there to collect resources. We're kind of low on resources in general, which is why I want to spend the resources I have, if I can find some osmium, to set up an ore doubler. Then it's going to be so much easier for us to process ores. We may also, we'll see, but we may also have to upgrade our power gen. And I'm pretty sure that we're okay with the production of canola oil. We may want to look into adding some more turbines to our generator, because then, yeah, we can add like a manually one and we get 500 more RF per tick. Look at that. There's another one. Okay, so since we're at Y level 71, we're not going to be able to find the stuff from up here. We're going to have to do the dig down and just pray. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Where's my shovel? Hello, Tommy. We go. Oh, yes. Okay. Nice, osmium ore right there. Right there's the vein. Check this out. This is how much I checked, like, not every block, but every other is what I've been doing here. Check it out. Whoo! To try and find it. So, I don't know if anyone knows, by the way, in the comments, how far away can they spread from the sample? That would be useful for me to like, look up, I guess. But okay, so digging straight down here, we're gonna find it. That's a relief. We're gonna get osmium, hopefully. Unfortunately, I'm assuming that these veins are going to be tiny. Platinum in the past has been very tiny. I'm assuming these are going to be even less dense. Less dense? Yeah, we're going with it. Oh, that's it right there. I assume, because I've never seen that before. All right, so they are all the way down at bedrock, obviously. And let's see how much we get per vein. A stack? Okay. Not terrible. Not terrible. It's about the same as platinum then. If I got all of them, which it seems like I did. That being said, I mean, we're gonna need a lot of osmium. It's like the base material of mechanism. So yeah, a lot of iron, a lot of osmium, and a lot of coal and a lot of redstone, I think, is like your go-tos. And steel. Steel is always a thing. But all right, let me get out of here. We're gonna try and I'm gonna crush this up. Hopefully that works with our arc furnace to double it, so we get 2 stacks of it. Oh, look at this. This is an interesting thing. The crusher from mechanism seems to be able to crush things, but it doesn't double it by the looks of things. Iron ore. If we look at this very same thing, right? Let's take the iron grit. Crusher. It will always produce 1. Whereas the crusher from immersive engineering, from an ore, or from like the cluster things. Yeah, this will ore dictionary with the iron ore cluster. It will yield 2 plus nickel. And even the Action Additions crusher is going to yield 2. So basically, do not use this crusher for ore doubling is what we learned. But good news, we can double it. I realized as well though, we're going to need some of this osmium dust. So I'm probably going to do something like this. We're going to do 1 stack of this stuff into the ingots. And then we're going to save 1 stack as dust. Because it's actually part of a lot of recipes. Like the speed upgrades and... I don't know what this is. This is some plastic blocks. Not going to use them. I know plastic is fantastic. Alright, so with our new osmium, let's make a few steel casings. We're going to need these for a lot of machines. Crap, that actually requires a lot of steel. Alright, then the Energized Smelter. Is that of next? Oh, no. For that, we need this. Okay, so the very first thing we're going to make is the Metallurgic Infuser. Nice. And can I upgrade this guy to the factory? Yeah, once we have the control circuits, which is that. Okay, so this guy, and then I would like to do some speed upgrades from mechanism, these guys. Oh, that also requires the Metallurgic Infuser first. Okay, so I guess the very first thing, but hey, the very first thing is to put this down. This doesn't require machine casings. I'm kind of surprised with that. But I'm happy. I'm gonna make 2 of them. So let's just do the following. Let's just do the following. Let's humming. Yeah, I'm gonna change this up anyway. I'm thinking of, I've been thinking so much about this whole room, by the way. Thinking of taking these down again. I think that these also are, these could also be the memory leaks. We don't know, but when we got the memory leak was when we connected these cables to these for the first time. So it could just be these that causes the memory leak. I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll probably want to take those down. And like I said, the power gen right now, the arc furnace is running, but we're doing 1200. The canola oil, I'm kind of curious. Do we store that? We do store it in a tank. So we do have more fuel than we burn through. So adding a turbine to this would probably not be a bad idea. I forget. We used the gold turbine, right? We used the gold turbine. So we could easily add, maybe not manulin, because that's very expensive. I think it's 16 manulin ingots. How are we for cobalt? Not very great. Ardite, we're good with. Manulin. Yeah, so I'd have to go and mine some cobalt. Because remember, they don't ore double. That being said, though, can I, like, crush this down now? No. No. No, why would you be able to, you stupid idiot? Alright, so for now, we're gonna put these up here. Because I want to use them and immediately try and get to the things so that I can upgrade the base. So energy cables, the old ones. Can I make 1 more set of these? Thank you. They will connect over like so. And they do get power. That's nice. These will be super loud, by the way. What did you say? I said super loud. So the very first thing we want to do, Metallurgic Infuser, is probably we want to get these circuit boards. So that's redstone and osmium. Okay, so we got to be a bit conservative on our osmium here. Let's say that we make 20 of those. They're used for so many things, by the way, those circuit boards. And then we need redstone. Redstone is not a problem because of our OP Farm of Doom. So we just do that. Oh, the sound of success and technology. You know. But there's our first basic circuit board. I wonder where these quests comes in. Oh, we got compact machine in this. I didn't know. Yeah, they probably come down the line. I also looked into the jetpack, by the way. Because that will definitely be helpful to have a jetpack. It looks... I've never used this iron jetpack mod, though. It looks kind of expensive, though. Like, we need... Yeah, we need a lot of stuff. kind of expensive, but kind of not expensive. This Redstone Alloy is... I forget. What is it exactly? Yeah, it's the thing. Oh, you can do this in the arc furnace. Did not know that. Did not know that. Okay. But I'm holding off with the jetpack a little bit. I think the advancements will count even if we do them afterwards. So, Energized Smelter. We need to make those rich alloys as well, I think. Energized Smelter. No, we can craft that with just this. So, let's do that next. Oh, this is so exciting, dudes. Energized Smelter. Remember, I want to try and make like a proper ore doubling system where we put ores in one chest and it comes out as ingots doubled in the other. So we're probably going to want to use this crusher, or we are going to use this crusher. But before we commit to that, let's just triple make sure, get out of here, inscriber, triple make sure that we can use the crushed, yes. Oh, listen to that sound. The sound of love. How much power are these using unupgraded? 20 RF per tick, wow, that's nothing. And these guys, 20 RF per tick as well. They're very slow though, so we want to fix that. Okay, so Energized Smelter. One of the first things I want to do is try upgrade this guy into the basic smelting factory. Oh, that's super easy. Okay, you come with me. You come, oh, it keeps its inventory, okay. You come with me. And this is a really cool thing in mechanism. Energized Smelting Factory is that. Boom. And now, triple it. Auto sort. Check this out. Boom. And I assume this pulls 60. Yeah, 60 RF per tick. Okay. We're going to have to keep a track out of how many RF per ticks we're using here. So, knowing that the crusher isn't really an option like the other crusher, because it doesn't double... I don't understand why, if that's a overlook in the recipes, but this doesn't double the ores. It just crushes things. Which sucks, because this guy could be quick, whereas the actually additions one is pretty slow. How do I upgrade? Okay, so I'm gonna need 2 machine cases for that and some compressed iron. Let's see if I have that. Crusher, because I would like to make it a double crusher. One more crusher and a double crusher. Yes, we can do that. Okay, let's grab you. And boom, and boom. Double a crusher. So now it gets 2 slots and we can auto sort in this guy as well. Nice. Now we want to make this other infuser an infusing factory as well. You kind of get the idea of what we're doing here, right? Preparing. Look at that. We got the factory of infusing. And let's double check, okay? Let's double check so that we can make steel. This very, very nice way of making steel. Let's make all that iron. Sure, why not? And coal. And look at how much coal I've been mining out since the last time. Holy crap. So coal goes in there. Iron goes in there. That should give us reinforced iron. And then we do that process again. And we'll end up with steel. So much better. So much better. Okay, what did I need the rich alloys for? What was I going to make that required these? Or is it just the... Oh yeah, it's the upgraded cables. And I think also the upgraded... the speed upgrades, yes. So let's make some rich alloys next in this guy. So that's iron and redstone. Iron. I'm sorry about the noise, dudes, but this is us now for a little bit till we can silence these machines. Okay, I got 4 of these speed upgrades. So let's create 2 speed upgrades. What was that in the middle? Oh, I have that in my inventory, that's why. Boop. So you can have 8 of these per machine. And I think we'll start by upgrading this guy. We're very quickly going to run out of power here if we do this though, because it was 20 and now it's 60. Okay, we see that speed difference. Nice. Oh crap, I'm an idiot. I just speed upgraded the single one that we have here. So obviously this guy is already operating at 3 times the speed. So we'll probably want to break this guy once he's done here and upgrade him as well. They do keep their upgrades, by the way. So now this guy is going to use how much RF? Let's see. 337. There we go. Like I said, it's going to be very power hungry very quickly. But that is doing a thing of smelting down our iron very quickly. So the next thing we're going to look into, more speed upgrades of course, but I'm also going to want this, the energy upgrades. And there are, yes people, there are silent upgrades, silencer upgrades that we're going to make, don't you worry, eventually. So let's install 3 of these. So it was 337, 250, 189, and 142. Yeah, that's fantastic. I love how you upgrade these machines. Alright, check this out, dudes. I think I got 7 in here now. It's pretty quick. It's pretty quick. It's using a lot of RF as well. Alright, so maximum upgrades of speed, 8, and efficiency, energy efficiency. This guy is draining 200 RF per tick, and this is the speed it's working at. Oh, I like that. I think I just wasted some redstone. I was just about to take this guy down, though. So maybe I'll have to cook up some more here. Trust me, we're going to want a lot of these enriched alloys anyway. But I want to try and upgrade him and see if the upgrade stays. And our enriched iron is done. So let's throw it back in this guy. And it's going to cook up to steel grit. Oh, this is amazing. And then you can take my iron. And this guy, I don't know how much RF per tick it's draining. I think our arc furnace is probably done. So we can probably see the total consumption here. Yeah, we're only just producing enough right now. Definitely gonna want some more turbines. This is fun. This is fun. Do you guys like stuff like that? I love it. Okay, we break you. You have all the upgrades in you, and we're gonna upgrade you once. Boom. Cool. And let's see. Do you still have the upgrades in you? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I was told that they would have their upgrades in them. What? I guess you have to hit this arrow, huh? Yep, you have to hit that arrow. Alright, so I just wasted a lot of materials and stuff. Hey, dudes, but hey, don't do what I just did. That's, oh, God dang it. That's a lot of iron I wasted. Holy crap. Okay, speaking about iron, let's start cooking some more here. Yeah, that is pretty freaking quick. Nice. I like it. Okay, so long story short, the smelting factory, we're gonna need a few of these. This has made the steel grit. Very nice. It used 2 stacks of coal, 1 stack of iron to get 64 steel. If we throw this in here, I don't know if I want to do that because I think these are part of the muffling upgrade. Yeah. So you need steel for the muffling upgrade. But if we throw these in here, that's going to smelt down into steel ingots. Way better than the previous production. The arc furnace has been alright. So long story short, what I want to do is I want to have the double crusher with an input on it go into the smelting factory to smelt up the ores. And that way we have an ore doubler. It's kind of simple in more normal modern Minecraft, but here it's been a long ride to get a good ore doubler. So we're going to want to look into the pipes as well. Into the pipes. And there are item pipes now. And I don't know, like, I would assume that the cyclic ones are actually quicker and stuff, but I'm going to stay away from them if I can. So let's make a stack of these guys. And then I think to upgrade any pipes, it's just doing that with this stuff in the middle. Yeah. Not that we necessarily need it to be quicker for the item ones, but the universal, the energy ones, we're going to want to upgrade for sure. So give me that. Thank you. And then we're going to want to make the wrench from a mechanism. This guy here, the configurator, which requires one of these guys. See how old recipes requires these these rich alloys? That's why I made so many of them. All right. Let's see if we can set this up. So this used to be our ore processing machine. And it's been working really good. But we're going to take it down. We're going to take it down. Going to get rid of the buildcraft pipes. This has been my behind the scenes room. As you can see, this thing I still use to this date. I use the glass maker. I think the only other way to make glass is the arc furnace, which I always find a little bit like scary to use because of the power consumption. So that will probably stay, or we'll move it or do something with it. I'm not sure. But I'm going to take this down and we're going to have in a similar fashion, I guess, but we'll put, oh, I got a lot of lava in here. Nice. Nice. I was worried I was running out of lava. Yeah. All of you things can go into my system. Oh, no, not the cables. God dang it. Yeah, it may stay, but what I'm thinking here is we'll have a similar setup where we go and put our stuff in and stuff. But the buildcraft pipes needs to change, so even for the glass maker, because I want to get rid of them. And that's our importer. Yeah, that's our import cable. So that imports it into the system. Okay, just remembering how I did things. Did that run off the same redstone? It did. So I wonder if I can put like the fluid pipes from mechanism here instead of this to skip the redstone, because redstone clocks are always like a little bit more laggy to have running. All right, so let's try this out. Basic mechanical pipe. So if I put these guys like that and then use our configurator, shift scroll, yes, shift scroll to do, oh, that works. Oh, that is nice. Okay, that's way better than having the redstone do that. That's way, way better. I think it's also going to be a little bit quicker, not much, but a little bit quicker. And then we could just have the item ducts underneath there, but we could also just leave that. So basically, we're just going to wire it's such a mess behind here. But we're just going to wire everything to this chest. And then I got a bunch of pipes and stuff that I want to replace here, probably. A bunch of these cyclic pipes. But now that we can make everything with mechanism, it's going to be way better. But yeah, like I said, this is probably going to be the ore doubler. So we go here, we dump our ore in, and it will double through the crusher and the smelting factory, and that will be great. So check this out, dudes. I decided to make a crushing factory, max upgraded, of course, doing things properly. Ooh, let's throw some more iron in here. Iron, boop. I'm so excited about having these machines, by the way, it's crazy. And then I decided to do a new smelting factory with max upgrades, of course. We got an infusing one. This guy does not have muffling upgrades. This guy has the muffling upgrades, as well as these guys, so he's quiet. Then, over here, I set up the ore doubler. This is actually like 10 hours after the last cutscene, so I'm a little bit unsure where we were. But I've been throwing in a lot of ores in there, specifically my gold and some of the other cluster stuff that I could grab here. All the iron is now smelted up. We're still low on iron. Gonna need to do another mining. But now when we have the Twilight Forest again, it should be fairly straightforward. How are we for platinum? Because I did smelt all of that up. Oh, 339. Nice. I've noticed that that's part of some recipes. I've spent a lot of time rewiring majority of the base, like the majority of the pipes. So this was the big item pipe that we had here, changed up for advanced logistical pipes, did a big power cable, disconnected the entire mob farm downstairs. Still looks a bit messy here, but we're definitely getting places. This pipe, this is the ore doubler here, so it goes into the smelting factory. I installed 2 muffling upgrades here. Or 3, but I didn't make a 4th because I kind of like to hear when the ore is being doubled. I've been looking into this block here, and I've upgraded this as well. This is from the simple storage, since this is our central import chest. We could put exporters from our storage system onto the crate there, and we may do that to export, because you can whitelist, so we would export all the ores so that everything is always automatically smelted. We may do that. But before we can do that, we got to make sure that our power is sufficient. So this is the next big thing I've done. I crafted up another Forge energy emitter down here. So we have another outlet, and that's where I'm pulling the cable, or pulling the power to the base. Still haven't rewired anything upstairs, so that's still running off the old cables. But I did spend quite a bit of time here as well. If you remember, this was all messy with the cyclic cables. And I rewired, I kind of got in my head that these may have been causing some of the lag, the fluid exporters on these, because this guy auto ejects the oil. And I also installed another tank, so we're now doing 128 millibuckets or 1000 millibuckets of the oil. And we may extend this, or we may have to extend it, but we'll see. First things first, though, we need to upgrade this guy next. We need to give him more turbines, as we discussed, and I'm thinking I'll probably go mining for the manualin. We do have, I've calculated to be 11 manualin per turbine, so I think we have just enough to make one. It feels like, and I haven't played with Tinkers in a while, but it really feels like the spawning of cobalt in the nether is a lot worse than usual. That may be because we have other biomes and it doesn't spawn in those biomes in the nether from the Nether X mod. Another thing I prepared for this is that we're going to install this time this super expensive block, the gas mix compressor. This guy took 8 ender pearls, and that was just so distant last time we looked at this. Well, now, boom, look at that. We can make it. It cost the majority of our ender pearls, but we could make it. This guy will basically make it so that, I wonder if we can see that. I've never seen this. So by the looks of things, when we're generating full power, it looks like we're using 2.2 millibucket of canola. And remember, this is not food craft, so this is the garbage canola. This is not the super canola I'm using there. But this should increase that efficiency so it doesn't use as much. So let's see if we can see that here. Yeah, 1.6. Okay, that's a significant change. So that feels like that's going to be worth it. Just saving some canola oil. Like I said, we can extend this as well. It's not a problem, but I would like to get this to generate a lot more power. My aim would be to, I mean, I'm not going to have an aim. I'm going to go mine a little bit for Manulin, but mainly I want to see, I want to add one here immediately and get that 500 RF per tick boost to it. This is by no means finished, by the way. I just put these up. Oh, and I should say this. The upgrades, I tried this out off camera. The upgrades do stay in the machines if you upgrade them using a basic tier installer. If you craft up one of these and right click your normal machine instead of doing what I did and take the machine and upgrade it itself. You guys were probably saying that in the comments and I was like, you know, this sucks. But I was just an idiot. Alright, let's get that out. I think it was 11 exactly, so I think we can make just one here. Oh, we get to use the good old hammer. Nice. The crusher factory that I have made for our manual machine room to be is going to be for the dice and stuff, so we don't have to use the mill anymore, because it looks like most recipes are the same as the mill recipes. So we're going to need 2 of these guys, and then boop. Nice. Very fine, and that is the most expensive part of this. Yep, the rest there was just iron. Turbine. The rest of this is just iron. Now, we could also just upgrade the gold ones we have if we just make this upgrade kit. However, we could have 50 turbine blocks on this generator. We got like 10. So until we're full, we may just well add. So this should bring it up to 1700, right? Boom. 1700. Nice. And with that little upgrade thing we did, we're almost consuming as much as we were. But generating more power. I really like this mod. It's kind of cool. So yeah, I'm going to try and go to the nether. I'm going to go mining and see if I can get some more manulin. That's the plan. And we'll see how many we can get. If even one. Like I said, cobalt is kind of rare. Not going to lie, dudes. 1 hour and 25 minutes in the nether is what I allocated to finding cobalt. And I found 29. Remember, they don't double, so that's a thing. But we got 3 more blocks, which if oh, maybe I counted this wrong actually. Was it 9? I can't remember. It was yesterday, last cutscene. This episode has been a weird recording. Very weird, because things keep coming up in my life. Like, there's been so much construction work here today that I haven't been able to play my game, and it's very frustrating. Okay, so that's... Oh, we're only going to be able to make... Oh, crap, I did miscount. Hold on. If I make 2 more... No, because then we need manulin in the middle, right? To do that. Okay. Okay, well, we're getting close to getting another one. I guess I need 2 more cobalt for that. Do I have any? Oh, I do have some here. Yay! Okay. Maybe I just smelted up the wrong amount. I mean, math with ISKALL is just, you know, it's a thing. So let that smelt up as well. And that's going to give us 1500 more power. Now, dudes, here's another thing that I found out. The precision sawmill. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, so freaking happy about this. Like, the pain of making planks is not really that bad. And I could have automated it with a block placer over here. It's just so loud and... Yeah. So, I don't know. But you dudes will let me know, right? I don't know if we need the millstone and the sawmill anymore. I don't know if the crusher, which we have... Basic crushing factory, and this guy now completely voids the use of the old stuff here. Because if so, I don't know if we take it down. I don't know if we keep it there. All right, and I was also looking at these. These nets have run out, so I should probably get some more strainer base. I wonder if... Oh, there are some new ones. Stage 5. Oh my goodness, what do these generate? Oh, they just have 5,700 uses. I see. Okay, so all of the different planks... there seems to be some kind of bug with it. I don't think that they always generate all the different planks, because we would have had so much planks, so we never do. But those are just upgraded ones. Okay. So I don't know if we should continue to do this because our bonsai pots has made us have 30,000, well, 29,000 oak now, and it's continuously farming it. And now that we have this guy, getting planks is not really an issue. So I'm not really sure what I want to do with that. I've been thinking about another power source, and I would love to get to this block here, the Petrified fuel generator. This guy generates an insane amount of power, and this thing is easy. We can just craft that up. These guys are easy. We can make them. This thing, though, enhanced Galgadorian metal. Take a look at this. I don't know if we've been looking at this together. So to get it, like the only way it seems possible is through Tinker's Construct, right? And what we gotta do is this stuff here, large lump of Galgador. We make from lumps of Galgador. 1 lump of Galgador is this stuff in an arc furnace, which is incredible. Eye of Galgador is that. I mean, do we even have gas tiers? I guess the gas tiers we can probably farm from the nether. Hold on. Eye of Gal, that's so incredibly expensive. So we need Galgador. These things we can pretty much farm, right? Galgador, let's see. Lump of Galgador. Yeah, we get 2 for 3 eyes and 2 stabilized metals. Oh my goodness. And 2 of these generates the large lump. Okay, so we need 5 times this. We need 15 eye of Galgador, which means that per every eye there's 2 gas tiers. So we need 30 gas tiers to do this. That's incredibly expensive. I also don't think that gas spawn in the nether, or at least I haven't seen any. They may spawn, but I don't think I've seen any. Manulin. Oh crap. Did I just make that wrong again? Holy, I suck at math. One more batch. Yeah, I don't know if gas spawns in the nether. I don't think I've ever seen one, which is kind of weird. And I didn't see one now either. Maybe I was just being unlucky. But I would love to get that Petrified fuel generator, because if we burn coal in that, I've nerfed it in Fullcraft, for those of you who played Fullcraft, but it generates an insane amount of power burning coal. Like, insane. The more burnt on the fuel, yeah, exactly. It's crazy. It's absolutely, I think you get 800 RF per tick per block of coal for 35 seconds. Like, you can generate 1.5 million. It's really OP. Speaking about mobs though, I also now want to get a mob duplicator. This was something I was going to do a lot earlier. Oh, we need reinforced metal for this. What is this stuff then? Reinforced metal is iron and refined hardener and hardened mesh. Okay, and oh, we can, oh, it's stabilized metal. Wait a minute. Is it stabilized metal? Oh, we gotta try that out. Is it just stabilized? Because these we can just order for our diesel, right? Yeah, maybe that's it. That would be awesome. Okay, let's cast this guy. 2 and 3. Nice. So a significant power increase, and it's going to be interesting for me to see if we are keeping up with the amount of canola that we are producing. We'll just add these like that. Very nice. So now 3,200 RF per tick. And I mean, we don't use that much at the moment. So we can't even store it. There is also from Mechanism. I'm sorry if this episode is all over the place, by the way, but there are so many things we need to just check out. There are energy cubes. That's 800,000. The next one is 3.2 million. Let's do the following. Let's put put you there. Are you charging up? Why did it? Oh, dudes, is this unlimited transfer from this block? It looked like it. It just transferred all that RF in 1 second. That's incredible. Okay. Yeah, this is molten reinforced metal. Okay. So I guess that's the right thing for the mob duplicator. Did we have everything else? Oh, lag. We almost do. Mob duplicator. Totally worth it. Totally worth some diesel to do this thing. I was gonna do this guy earlier. I can't remember why I then chose to change the path. But that's our mob duplicator. Mob crusher. Boom. Check. Okay, so that's great. And mob imprisonment tool. That's why I want to use my gas tiers to make this to begin with. So let's just use, yeah, whatever. Let's just use a couple. We'll probably go to the Twilight then and catch one of those small ghasts to generate more gas tiers, because those are really the most expensive things in the Petrified fuel generator. And I do want to do it. I do want to make it. It's like an achievement for me to make the best metal in the game. But anyway, dudes, that's going to do it for today. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Next time we'll come back, we'll build a mob farm. If you have any suggestions, like I said, do let me know down below in the comments. The mob farm would mainly be to generate the essence. We may just build it in the hunting dimension like we tried out, because the spawns are so high in there. And hopefully we can chunk load it, and it will kill mobs. I can't remember if it did. I can't remember if, because mobs may not spawn if the dimension doesn't have a player in it. Let me know what you think. And thank you guys so much for the love and support in SevTech, dudes. We have started the Industrial Revolution. Hit the like button down below, subscribe if you're new, write something nice in the comments, and I'll see you dudes in the next episode.